Alright, finally picking up the camera again. I don't even really know how long it's been. I think it's been a couple weeks. Not much was going on while I was studying for my test. I took the FE. I definitely found it to be very difficult. It's 6 hours long, 5 hours 20 minutes total for the test, and it's multiple choice, but there's still quite a bit of math involved, obviously, in each question. It took me pretty much the whole time. Definitely some guessing, and I feel like with just how hard it seemed, either it's not super hard to like get a passing grade, and it's not, you don't get like a letter grade, you get a pass or fail, and then I hear that they base it off of like how hard that particular test was. I don't know, it's been a week and I'm still waiting for, been almost a week and I'm waiting for the response, whether or not I passed. So yeah, that was interesting. And I don't know if I talked about the last time I picked up the camera how my like running performance like totally got reset, and I was just like really struggling to do cardio, but went in for like a physical to the doctor and did some blood work just to see if that found anything, and turns out I've been fighting off mono probably for like a month. So obviously that's a bummer and kind of sucks, but it's nice to know that that's the reason why my performance went bad, and that's, you know, it's just some virus you pick up and you just kind of got to wait out. So it's a bit of a bummer, but happy to know that there's a reason and something that should go away at least soon. I'm just trying not to overeat too bad, and which hasn't been too hard lately because that's been really suppressing my appetite. But I'm sure if I don't gain any fat, I'll probably at least lose a little muscle, because apparently with mono it can, I don't know, do something like back up blood or something weird with like your spleen and intestines or something like that, so you're not supposed to like seriously strain your body, aka what I consider working out. So haven't been lifting I haven't been lifting for like about a week, and haven't been doing any serious cardio, just a lot of walking. I'm trying to do my best to stay on top of it. So that was one explanation to a curveball thrown at me. At least we now know what that is. I was still waiting on where I thought I was going to be placed for my job, and then I finally heard back from the person that was setting up the logistics for getting to my orientation, and she originally had written down a place in Minnesota, and I was just like, I knew that wasn't absolutely for sure because she just said that's what she had written down, couldn't totally confirm it, but I was kind of getting in the mindset of Minnesota, which would only be 5 hours from my home in Des Moines, and so it just would have been nice to, you know, kind of be somewhat close to friends. I had a little doggy thing there to attend to. So yeah, I was getting into like the Minnesota mindset. Would have been a small town area again, which is just what I'm expecting in general for this job. But yeah, and then I heard back finally, and I'm actually getting assigned to a location in Texas, somewhere near Lubbock, Texas. So that was a bit of a curveball. You know, I was kind of mentally preparing to not be that far away, and, you know, a totally different climate. It's not actually far from, it's just like couple hours east of where I was working last summer, and I liked the climate there, so that would be nice. I think this area is going to be closer to more significant things to do, I don't know, like places to hike, or, you know, closer to Dallas and whatnot. So it's kind of a bummer that I'll be so far from like family and friends when I thought I was going to be twice as close. But, you know, I think it'll be an interesting spot. If I'm there in the winter, it'll be nice because it's not Iowa, not going to be snowing like crazy. And yeah, there's also one more big change. I got a dog.